Hi Libra, this is your November 1st through the 15th, 2020 tarot card reading. Hope you're doing well. This is Mary with Seer. And I have a new deck. It's really cool. This is a Mythical Creatures Oracle. Man, I should have opened this one before. It's really beautiful. A lot of them sell better when I open them so people can see inside. Look at this one. Hydra. Love that. Got a deck started. I'm going to need to get back to it. Probably the holidays when things slow down a little bit. I don't know. I'm not sure they're going to slow down. Anyway, which is good. Sorry about my blabbing. So let's just get started. We're going to pull one of these. And I know, huh? All right. Well, it's coming out. So I'm just going to cut it and pull one, okay? Okay. Oh. Okay, so here you go. It's a Sayre, okay? Kind of sounds like somebody's going to be calling something in. Better beware of something, huh? That's what that. Just, intuitive hit there. So, deception, seduction, manipulation, jealousy, vanity, narcissism, sexual desires, selfishness, dishonesty, deceit, con artist, danger, warning, predator. Is that enough? Okay, yeah, they were there. It just gives me a background on the sirens. They would call in people and then they would seduce them. So here you go. I think there's a warning here about being seduced and manipulated. Yep. Might want to take a look at that. There is narcissism there. Okay. Okay. So the next one we're going to do is we're going to do the Nature's Wisdom Oracle. That's right here. Sloth. Relaxation. Interesting. So we have the Sayre and Sloth. When I feel driven, I'll read the whole thing, but sometimes, excuse me, it's, I'm usually guided because it's a lot to read and a lot for you to listen to. So the Sloth is present at this time to tell you to slow down and relax. Take it easy, enjoy yourself, and let your mind be at ease. Okay. Now, next card we're going to do, Oracle card we're going to do is the Promethean Oracle. Very cool deck. So, it's a different kind of gods and stuff, so really different. I might go back and read on the Siren, though. Siren. I always say it wrong. Siren. Okay. Got two. Okay. Wow. Okay. So I was like, how does this fit together? Well, here we go. So we have the ancestors. I think we're getting a warning from the ancestors. Okay. And we also have Enki. Enki. They're kind of dark, but they're really beautiful cards. Let's see if I can get better. Yeah. Enki. Okay, so order and chaos is what Enki is about. Order and chaos, okay? Wise guardian. Enki offers you the fresh cleansing water of the Abzu, but as he does so, he is watching you. Do you realize that you are taking water from a god who's already in the water? Enki is also known as it's Ea. He lives in the Abzu in those who built in a house built of lapis lazuli. Well, I'm gonna have to read this one. Deep beneath the fresh water of the Abzu, the sea upon which all creation floats, is the house of the god Enki. The god of wisdom and magic, Enki created people out of clay, and he cared a great deal for his creations. He transformed salty marshes into clear, fresh water, and filled the Tigris and Euphrates River with water and fish. He created the wise Apkallu to educate and protect humans. So sorry. When the other gods decided to destroy everyone with the great flood, it was Enki who tricked them and warned Utnapishtim, the Sumerian Noah. He was like a Noah, so that he could build an ark and save himself and other righteous people. Enki's cleverness is usually seen in his roles as a judge or mediator. He only bends the rules when he feels that the stakes are high enough to warrant such an action. And then we have the ancestors. This is a big one, Libra. It's coming together. I'll have it here in just a moment. So this is under the tempest. I'm not really sure what that means. I'll have to look it up. I haven't had it before, but temperance maybe? About balance or something? Okay. Yeah, it's about time and being neutral. Okay. So every king springs from a race of slaves, and every slave had kings among his ancestors. Some people find genealogy very easy. Their family trees are deep-rooted and well documented. Others can find little or nothing about their heritage. Genetic mapping can give us a clearer idea of where our ancestors originated, but that will not give us their names, their faces, and what skills they had, or what events shaped their lives. At some point, every one of us becomes equal, unable to know any more about our ancestors. And although we may not know their names, these ancestors need to be honored alongside those with names, for they are ever with you. I don't know. It almost feels like Libra. Somebody's feels like they don't have family, or maybe struggling because they don't know a lot about their own history. So it's kind of like maybe you're being guided and being protected. Okay, because there's some danger coming in, or it's already around you. You may be aware of this. It may be something that you're, I don't know, like prone to, but it's something that calls you in, and it's something that will destroy you. And so in this moment, when you feel the anxiety of wanting to go to that thing, you're being asked to relax. Just relax. Not to do anything, but to ask for assistance and protection. Because I'm pretty sure that you realize it'll be the end of you. I'm not sure what that means. It could mean that if you go there, there's no way of coming back. So here's an example. If it is drugs or alcohol and you've been clean, or, then if you go back, you don't know if you can come. If you go back to it, you don't know if you can get back to where you are now. Okay. But it calls to you. Okay. So the other thing would be some kind of, I just got to say it, some kind of sexual addiction. And it's the same thing. I think that you're getting kind of confirmation that you need to protect yourself, that there's only so much they can do to protect you and warn you. This is your warning that don't go there. Don't do it. Okay. I've never had a reading like this strong in this way before, because it could be the end of you. And that means different things for different people. It could be financially, it could be politically, or it could be it could be physically or with the courts. Okay, that one feels really big about justice. Okay, so let's see if the Justice card comes out. Let's grab some tarot. I'm going to read the Siren again before we're done. Just making sure it's not an emergency or something. High Priestess. So you're kind of, somebody here may be blocking the warnings. They're the whispers, okay? Maybe you've been saying, I can't feel the right thing to do. Is that really true? Because there's a lot of stuff coming through here. And it could be because in that place of addiction, addiction is, let me just explain something. They're asking me to do this for you. Addiction is much more than just the action. It's all the planning up to it. It's the craving. It's all of the whole process. And then afterwards, it's the shame. And I'll do better next time. That kind of thing. As you get away from it, you promise yourself, not going to do that again. But it's putting yourself through, it's like an abusive cycle with yourself. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's get another card here. Cup. So, so this is somebody that's, this can be a water sign. Queen of Cups, feminine energy, doesn't have to be, but it could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Could be Scorpio season. Could be something about a wife, a partner, a mother even, that triggers you, triggers your emotions. Maybe they manipulate you emotionally, and it makes you want to use. It makes you want to escape. You start hearing the sirens. You start hearing the addiction calling. Yep. But see, that is reacting to other people, and you're responsible for your reaction. We all are. Queen of Pentacles. Here's another female. Okay, feminine energy, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is the mom or the wife. Somebody that's financially dependent. Somebody that's, she is not good at holding on to money or creating abundance. She's not loyal. Okay, so we got two women here. We have a siren. There's some major stuff going on here. Let's get, what else do we need to know here? Hermit. And there's a need to go within, light your own way, and listen to your intuition, listen to your higher self. But when you're in that place of addiction, you can't even hear it. But you know. You know better. That's what they're saying. You know better. King of Wands. This is masculine energy, fire sign. So Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. This is somebody that is, well, he's a king, masculine energy, but he is careless with his passion. He's forceful. And he doesn't care about anybody else. And he doesn't want their opinion. Okay. I almost like need to quit here. Okay. So I don't want to go any deeper because you know what's going on. And action has consequences. Whether you're in this on one side or the other side, whether you're these queens or the addiction or the king or Libra, wherever you fit in here, it's not good. It's not good, and there will be consequences. All right. Okay, so here's the meaning. Sirens are seductive beings who use their endowments to manipulate others purely for self-interest purposes. The siren will make an offer that looks extremely enticing but is ultimately sinister. Do not be fooled, as she has a great deal of practice in making herself appear innocent when she is anything but that. Sirens are relentless predators and are often also sadistic. Many of them collect victims like trophies. They expect to be treated like goddesses and will not settle for anything less. If their mark rejects them, puts them down, the siren may become vindictive. Some of them are just motivated by sadistic thrills from the start. Persons with the characteristic of siren are egotistical and selfish, often vain and narcissistic. They could be female or male. Their attractiveness could be literal physical beauty or could manifest as some kind of outward appeal. Whatever type of beauty they possess, the siren is fully aware of this asset as she flaunts it to make other people bend to her wishes. She may be the person who pretends to be a friend but will turn on you when she has finished using you. She may pretend to fall in love with you but is only interested in sex or money. Other times, sirens are so confident regarding their attractiveness that they make little attempt at disguising their intentions. But in all cases, they promote themselves highly, ultimately at the expense of others. So, drawing the siren card can also indicate an enticing offer or addictive activity rather than a person. Sorry. For example, the siren may stand for a tempting risk that involves you parting with your money. This can be anything from spending too large of an amount, purchasing something of poor quality, falling for a scam, or just wasting time with indulgence. Above all, the siren is a warning of a hidden danger. In any case, beware. Not all that glitters is gold. Okay? Okay, is there anything else that Libra needs to know here? You know, it's like they're trying to reach out, your ancestors. They're trying to reach out and saying, touch you on the shoulder. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Enki says, I can only protect you so much. You're not listening. You're not tapping in. You're not. So there's a need. See, the hermit is right here. There's a need to go within, to relax and meditate or something. It'll bring you out of that energy. Something that when it calls to you, you can somehow stop it. Somehow not allow it to have power over you. Because, well, if you don't know what this is, I might want to set a plan to avoid, I don't know. Something's going to come if it's not here yet. So, unless it's completely not your reading, which is possible. Okay. I do 3 cards. 2 of water. 2 cups. 6 of fire. That's 6 of wands reversed. Page of air. Page of air reversed. So it looks like it may come in the form of a relationship or something like that. A love affair. So maybe somebody's going to say they're your twin flame or something. So, or they're your soulmate. I don't know if they are. But vet everything. You should vet everything anyway. There's no success here. And it's going to look really great. Just like they said, everything you ever wanted. Bet it. You already got 2 people over here that are mad. 2 energies over here that are upset. You're a man? Is that what you need? I don't know what that is, but maybe it's 2 X's. So, and then you have Page of Air, which are lies. There's infiltration here. Somebody probably already knows your ins and outs, and so they're going to appeal to what they know who you are. So be careful. Be really careful. I hate to give it to you that way, but warnings help. They really do. So Libra, be careful out there. Love you. Take care.